hey, let's have some cool effects right here. You know, we got a little shootout at the OK Corral going. Let's throw in some laser blasts.
Well, Movie Spoof 1, the visual effects are pretty limited.
I think for Movie Spoof 1, you can tell major difference in the lasers. You know, the lasers that I've been doing for Movie Spoof 2 are a lot, you know, the cores are thicker. I defined the core more, and they're just bigger. And I've put a lot of perspective on them, because a lot of the shots are real extreme angles where the lasers are coming like right by the camera. So, and you didn't really have that in Movie Spoof 1.
But like in this film, we really wanted to like kind of up it up, really make it seem like total chaos is breaking out. So we wanted lasers constantly flying by, and that, you know, that takes a lot of time to do.
I think just the sheer amount of the effects makes it a little difficult. There's tons of different sequences with effects in it, and each one has, you know, up to 10 extras in. You know, some of them have up to like 10 extras in a shot, so it just elevates the amount.
A laser beam coming at you, obviously it's not really coming at you, so you gotta kind of fake it.
Or for each gun, it has one laser that basically it fires, and then right before it fires again, it returns to the start point and fires again. Well, when you turn on motion blur, right before it goes back to the start point, you get a little streak. So I have to go through frame by frame and take it and just shut it off for that one frame, and that just takes a lot of time. So I have to, for each gun, I have to go through the clip almost frame by frame twice. You know, I had to do it for the actual animation, then I had to go back and adjust the opacity. This is Zeus, our hero, and another couple other extras, Matthias, another extra, and those are all composited over top of the original footage. And then here you can see all the lasers for the good guys. Composition 6, 7, and 8 here have the bad guys' lasers. Those are all composited in, given color, red color. Then that's rendered out again into a final shot. You can see all the lasers in the shot are now flying all over the place. Then I add impact explosions.
They have the means to do any like explosions or sparks flying on the set. You can also have to create those digitally to really seem like, you know, a lot of action is going on in a particular scene.
You can see as when a laser hits a wall and there's a little explosion. In this case, there was a shot that hit right above the camera, so sparks come flying down. This particular shot has almost 70 of them throughout the whole shot. A lot of the shots are handheld, and I have to, when the explosions hit, you know, I have to track them frame by frame by hand. Basically, the way I take it on is just shot by shot. I don't really have a method to it. Sometimes I'll take like a single sequence and just, you know, go from the first shot in that sequence to the last shot. And that's usually how Joe likes it, because then he can get an entire sequence done in the film and get that all finished, and he doesn't have to worry about it anymore. I did have the second biggest workload before, and now I had the largest, just because I guess Joe's liked how I've done my lasers, and he gives me all like the big shots that are just super chaotic and everything. And I now have 40 shots that I've done, and almost I got like 8 more, and then I'll have to be to 40.
I think the visual effects have stepped up a notch. I think if you see this movie compared to the last, you'll notice the definite difference.
They're like 20 times better.
You know, people like to see high quality stuff.
I think it really makes it a much more exciting film with, you know, the laser effects and all of that. And, you know, really, you know, people who aren't as, you know, aware of the type of effects that you can do just on your home computer really look at that and are really impressed, and really kind of makes their appreciation for like a film that much more. So special effects play a lot into, you know, making people go wow at your film, and also making the action a lot more intense.
Basically, the storytelling tool. You know, without the effects in Movie Spoof 2, you wouldn't have any idea what's going on. You just see guys just shooting the plastic guns.